Everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's story is called Sleep Paralysis. Let's go on with the video. I struggle with very lucid nightmares since I was very young. Even in my crib, I had nightmares, and that I remember to this day. I used to sleep with a nightlight, and my door was left wide open at all times. I felt as if I was more control if I could see what was outside my room. I felt more prepared that way. Then I experienced sleep paralysis. Since then, I found myself inclined to lock my doors before I sleep. If you never heard something called sleep paralysis, consider yourself lucky, very lucky. When we fall asleep, we enter what is called REM sleep. During this phase, the physical body is held in place to keep us from sleepwalking or flailing about during a dream. Sleep paralysis occurs when REM sleep is interrupted. You are left in half-conscious and unable to make out whenever you are awake. You feel as if you're in between two different planes of existence. Your vision is blurred. You can't seem to shut your eyes, yet at the time you fight to keep them open. You are left scared and confused. Then you realize you can't move. Paralysis. It is as if a wrecking ball was holding your entire body down against your mattress. Then more than you try to move and break free, the more terrified you become. The sound starts of kicking in, scraping, dripping, breathing, groaning. It is impossible to tell where the sounds are coming from because they surround you. You keep fighting and they get louder, closer. You finally gain more control over your vision. You can see a bit more now. You feel relieved, but only for the briefest moment. Suddenly, you wish you could go completely blind as you see a dark entity standing at the doorway, bent over as its spine has been snapped into 4 different directions. It's unnatural. The shape, the height, somehow manages to squeeze itself into your room. It gently caresses and walls as if it shows that the only thing it intends on hurting is you. Its grossly long, sharp fingernails extend into puncturing the wallpaper like it's a tip of an IV injection. The wall is black. Your heartbeat is like a drum in both ears. You can hear your own blood sloshing, adrenaline shooting into your spine, every inch of your body tingling and screaming at you fight or flee. But you're chained down by the presence of the horrifying entity. Its skin, as if you can call it that, a dread gray, ripped and shaggy, as if the gravity had overpowered its body. Its eyes, 2 black holes, devoid of life or soul. Its mouth, no bottom jaw, just a slim top line of teeth dripping with blood and mucus leading down an exposed neck. You can see the tendons of the torn muscles struggling to keep the creature upright. The room smells like I can only describe as a bloody, sweaty rag left to rot in the sun. The stench is nauseating, but you fight to keep it down. You would choke and drown in your own vomit if you let the stomach get the best of you. Try to look around, look at anything, but the creature, the rest of the room is pitch black. You feel as if they punctured your eyes with needles and strings, pulling them and forcing them to watch the inching closer, straining your carpet with blood. Inhuman footprint. It makes its way onto your bed, crawling and twitching like a wounded scorpion. Its neck cracked and its fingers unhinged to stroke your cheek. You feel an ice-cold breath against your face. Your heart is beating out of your chest and into your esophagus. It tries to stuff its fingers into your mouth, scraping the side of your tongue and the back of your throat. You struggle to breathe as you wiggle your fingers and toes, fighting to break the paralysis. It all goes black. It is silent. A few minutes pass, your vision returns. You're free to move again. You're awake. You're in your room again, safe and sound. No creature, no horrid scent, no cold breath, no demonic fingers scraping inside your mouth. It was all in your head. You take a sip of water and a deep breath before laying down and attempting to sleep once more. Your heartbeat slows and your muscles loosen. You're finally calm again. You take one last glance at your doorway, assuring yourself that no matter how real it felt, it was all just a nightmare. But what is the taste of blood on your tongue? Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and subscribe to my second channel, link in the description. And I hope you guys have never experienced sleep paralysis, but if you have, leave your experience in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in my next video.